So this is about generations. We have a generation from 1 to 16. Okay, and the latest generation right now we are using generation 15 and 16 in the market. Okay, because generation 16 has been released in the year of 2023, right? So every 3 years once or every 4 years once they will be releasing uh, new generation of servers. Okay.
Okay.
So here, I just provided a simple table. Okay.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'm getting a call. Okay. So here you can find, because this VxRail has been introduced in the year of 2016, right? From there onwards, I just matched the generation of Dell servers with VxRail, whereas it started from Gen 13 and now the latest one is till generation 16. It has been mapped with the VxRail versions. So till now we have VxRail version till 8, right? It started with 3.0, then 4.0, 4.5, 4.7, 7.0, and 8.0 now. Okay. So let's discuss about the VxRail generations from hardware perspective. Okay, because as I told you, this has been introduced in 2016. So from 2016 to 2025, we just have only 4 generations, right? So this is the first generation, whereas they introduced in 2016 with models like E series, P series, and V series. And all those models which has been introduced in 2016, that has been discontinued from 2020 onwards. Okay, this is about the generation 1. Then generation 2, they introduced G series servers. Okay, G series servers, they will call it as general purpose servers. Okay, so they introduced G420, G440, G460, and G560. All this model has been introduced in the year of 2017. Okay, and most of the products, got end of life by 2022. This is about generation, and here in generation 2, they used VxRail 4.5 to 4.7.
Okay.
Then the third generation, it started from 2019. Okay, and there we have the model called E560, E560. So when I say about the models, it's not only that E series and G series. Along with, see, initially they introduced E series, P series, V series, right? Along with these models, they added one more model. So that, you can understand, okay, earlier it was E series, P series, V series. Okay, but 2017, it doesn't mean that this model has been dropped. This model is also there. Along with that, they introduced one more new model called G series. That's what I mentioned, only this G series here. Okay, so don't take it in a way that E series, P series has been discontinued. Okay, still it is there. Okay, so 2017 they introduced G series along with this E, P, and V, and in 2019 they introduced one more model called E series, which is called as entry level servers. So E series, they introduced some models called E560, then E560N, and E560. So I'll explain about what is this F, what is this N. Okay, and I'll explain all the stuffs in the upcoming slides. Then this is fourth
And
generation.
what you said about the processor, that is it same? Does it apply here also? Like last time you said no, it's initial model like 200 means there is a 20 processor kind of thing. 200. So does this apply here also in these model?
No.
Like the
Here the
660.
number definition are different.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So initial model they introduced like that. Based on that core count, they just define that model numbers. But now it got changed. Okay.
Okay.
So in the latest model, it's from 2022 to 2025. Okay.
Okay.
So here we have like E660F, P670F, and they introduced one more model called VD4000. Okay. So this has been additionally introduced in 2022. So anyways, see, I just given an overview of the generation. Like when we say VxRail, it is now in fourth generation, right?
Right.
So when we take the hardware alone, Dell hardware separately, that is, like that is in 16th generation. When we talk about VxRail, which has been introduced in the year of 2016, now I would say it is in fourth generation.
Okay.
So from VxRail perspective, the versions, right? Like starting from 3.0, now it's the latest version is in the market. It is used, like latest version used is 7 and 8. That is the latest version we are using in the market. From the appliance perspective, because in VxRail we are going to use the VxRail appliance, right? From appliance perspective, we have E series, which is entry level servers. We have P series, where this P series servers will be used for performance oriented environment. For example, if you are going to use database servers, whereas the IO will be very high, requirement is very high, right? There we'll be using the P series model servers. Then G series. G series, like it's for general purpose. We can use it for any purpose. That is called as G series. Okay. So next is like V series. V series, whereas we'll be using it for like VDA environments. You know about VDAs, right? The Citrix desktop for desktops.
The graphical, we virtualize a graphic card.
No, not that one. That one. I'm talking about virtual desktops.
What is that virtual desktop? I don't know.
So virtual desktop means suppose if you are supporting for a client and you have 50 members of supporting team, they cannot provide like for each and every member a separate machine, right? Instead, they will create some VDAs and they will assign those VDAs to those members. So what they will do from here, they will connect to the VPN to connect to the client network. They will use the VDAs to manage the servers, right?
So this
I'm telling
VDI
about one scenario, like where VDAs will be used. There are multiple scenarios. Just for your understanding, I'm saying that like VDA is a desktop machine.
Okay. Yeah, we virtualize that graphic card also for text.
This intensive, hands-on training program is designed to provide comprehensive knowledge and practical experience with VMware VxRail. The course focuses on the deployment, configuration, management, and troubleshooting of VxRail components, enabling participants to confidently build and operate a modern, integrated hyper-converged infrastructure. The training consists of 40 learning hours, and we offer two flexible options to suit your schedule: a 5-day fast track for those who want to complete the course quickly, or a 1-month regular track for a more paced approach. We also offer flexible timings based on individual availability to ensure the best learning experience. This training is delivered entirely online, so you can join from anywhere with ease. For any inquiries or to enroll, please contact us at 93619136611. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, SMS Tech Desk, for more tech tutorials, updates, and training content. We look forward to learning with you.